Matt Vasgersian here. Santa Maria. MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Black Cats and the Marauders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way. Standing in, Mike Soroka, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Maldonado.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Now batting, Tony Renda. Here's 43. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marauders.
Now pitch on the way.
The third baseman.
Pitch is popped up. Renda is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Heading out towards shallow right. Bader moves over. He's got it, and there are two down now. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. So it's first and second with two men gone. Former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. In the air to straightaway right. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. Brandon Dixon steps in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Brandon.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding into the box, #1. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. And that one right down Main Street. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of a bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. #1 goes down for out #2 in the top half. The tag, and he is out. So digging in now, Trevor Story.
Leading off
Ready.
for
Here's the
Los
first
Angeles.
offering.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Broxton's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now fastball swung on. Into the box now.
Leading off
7, 8,
for the
9.
Black
Bottom
Cats.
of the order set to
The
go
right
here in the
fielder,
third.
Harrison.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Story bare hands it. A scoop with the bare hand. The tag got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Broxton.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, James Paxton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Fouled off. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that will bring up the outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball in here. Broxton's under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So no one on now after the second inning. And here comes the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Popped him up. Dixon in foul ground. But this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Line to the right side. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch. So it's back to the top of the order now. And Mike Soroka will bat next.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mike Soroka becomes the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Bases are empty, one man out. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down.
The batter, number 43.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So Stratton forward now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Darren O'Day answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Driving in once again, Cliff Floyd. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A one pitch on its way. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sanchez is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So stepping in, James Paxton. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the former all-star shortstop, Corey Seager. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And it's fouled away.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Broxton's under it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Brendan Dixon. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just make it to the bag a step or 2 ahead. And there's the first down. Into the box now, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And the off-balance throw is right. Ready for another shot now.
Leading off.
Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. C.D. Pelham, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Fouled away. I'm set with the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Bader is going to get there. 2 gone. The bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Popped him up. Dixon has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Harrison Bader. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Keon Broxton. First pitch of the at-bat. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. On to first, and can you believe it? Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Correa, left field and carrying well. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Trevor Story. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Broxton's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Cliff Floyd. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Bader going back on it. Still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, James Paxton, getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake.
Josh Donaldson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Center fielder.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Paxton over at second. Donaldson on at first with 2 down. And this will be taken down no problem. Coming to the plate now, C.D. Pelham. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Daniel Winkler is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Winkler.
And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Tony Renda steps into the box. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And did he square around? No, it's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike three. Daniel Winkler comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Winkler, now playing third base.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Winkler is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark. And this guy does a great job of that. It's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Gardner is under it, and he makes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Dixon. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, number one. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Bellinger has it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Brett Gardner. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Bellinger is up with it. The tag, and they'll hit him at second. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Fouled off. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. At the plate, Cliff Ford. He's 2-for-3 and looking for more here.
In the last at-bat, maybe.
And a rather interesting decision here is to put him on and leave the runner in a scoring position now. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's hitting 3 at-bats to this point. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. They get the force at the plate. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. First plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Barons and the Black Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Barons, the left fielder, number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Strike two.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Here comes another 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Another 0-2 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bader is over, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Jackie Robinson.
The first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Settling in now, Andrew Jones. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Jones.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
With two strikes and runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Benito Santiago. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he will get there to make the running. Now at the plate, Mike Soroka. Here in the bottom half of the first.
The pitcher, Mike.
First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Robinson scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. One out, nobody on. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding in, Tony Renda looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Digging in now, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready now, Kyle Hendricks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison.
The third baseman.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bader is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit toward the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Liner towards second, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. So 2 on with 2 away, and here comes Andrew. And it's fouled away. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bader is after it, and no one will track it down.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Dixon. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Fouled away. Hendricks has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Two out, nobody on. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move.
Threw it right past him. Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Corey
popped him up.
Seager.
Renda shading to his right. And no one will get this one. Darren O'Day is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Broxton's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Benito Santiago. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. All you got is kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
Line drive to left. Gardner is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Broxton's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Harrison Bader. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bungle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now in the box, Keon Broxton. First offering on its way. This is foul right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now batting, Trey Turner. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Robinson in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Harrison is right there. Not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Next hit will be the pitcher, Darren O'Day. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. And he is tagged out here. Boy, up. Kyle Hendricks. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Josh Harrison stands in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. He singled his last time up, and it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Hit down the third base line. Comes set, and the 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. Fouled off. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get.
Leading off the inning, Darren O'Day. And they'll need him to get something going here. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Martin Maldonado. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Albies brings it in. And there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Tony Renda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. C.D. Pelham gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. 1-1 the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped straight up. Pelham waits on it. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And there's 1 away now. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Popped him up. Renda has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Benito Santiago. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Line drive to center field. Broxton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. At the plate, Brandon Dixon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. One out, nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this is scooped away and stays foul. So now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-1. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Fought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
The third base.
Now to the plate, Josh Harrison. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Stepping up to the plate, Harrison Bader. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Albies is there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Sliding in once again, Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Jackie Robinson.
He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So stepping in, Andrew Jones. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Robinson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded to third, this could be 2. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Benito Santiago. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bader is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Ready for another shot now. Ozzie Albies hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. This will kick up against the wall now. Santiago is on his way home. He scores, and they now lead by 9. Striding in, Kyle Hendricks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And the catch is made right on top. Stepping in, C.D. Pelham. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready once again, Martin Maldonado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Tony Renda steps into the box. First delivery to him on the way. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman, Josh Harrison.
From the stretch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Bader has it in his sights. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Brendan Dixon.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The first baseman.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Into the box, number 1, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Standing in, Brett Gardner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runners on the move for second. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Digging in, Harrison Bader, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely...
Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Pioneers and the Black Cats. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping in as Drupal Cabrera, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
Soft grounder left side. Renda charging in on it. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Maurice Seager. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first.
Good game, I guess, bro.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
What's up, man?
At the plate, Jason Giambi. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Broxton's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Digging in now, Yohander Mendez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Stepping up now, Tony Renda. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Buehler is there, and he has it for the out. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Drilled on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. For the first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Matt Olson as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup? High and deep to right. Bader ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is pulled into right. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Digging in the switch hitter, Brandon Trammell. This one's down to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Walker Buehler, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 0-2. Here it is. This one's flared off to the right side. Oh, and he botches it. Benintendi rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll throw behind the runner to first. At the plate, a throw to Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Brandon Dixon steps in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Number 1 is on deck. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding in, number 1. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Right down, Chipper Jones, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Linda over to his left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Jason Giambi 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's
break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. On the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Dixon calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a bunt attempt here. Giambi takes it in. The tag, and they'll get him at second. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Gardner on the move. And they can't run it down. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Heading after this is Broxton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Tremmel. He reached on a single in his first try. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yohander Mendez, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Popped up. Sanchez is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Martin Maldonado. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Tony Renda steps into the box.
43.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On he pops it up. Jambi in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's
looking at a fastball to digging in as Drupal Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman.
Hit in the air out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, digging for 2. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jason Giambi comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sean Kelly takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez. Two out, nobody on. Now a foul tip held on. The 4-hole hitter, Brandon Dixon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Called the strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back. 1 and 2. Nope. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2 and 2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Grounded weakly to the left. To his left, Jones. No, just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now in the box, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. High High fly ball out to deep right field. Olsen racing back. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance. In now, Matt Olson. They'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. This is on the ground over to first. Dixon fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Now batting, Brandon Trammell. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He's got it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time and just leading off the inning. Keon Broxton. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Striding into the box, Trey Turner. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sean Kelly. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. The tag, and he is out. So digging in now, Walker Buehler. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The pitcher, Walker
Daniel Winkler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. They'll hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. A.J. Minter comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way.
Linda moving to his right. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Standing in, Corey Seager. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. 1-0 the count. Pitch sharply toward the right side. Bader back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Line to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. Gardner is there, and he'll make the... Leading off the inning, Martin Maldonado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
The first baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brendan Dixon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? can't get any better than that.
Got him swinging as he runs the fence. Digging in once again, Jason Giambi will start us off in the 8th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now to the plate, Matt Olson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that will play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they push the lead to 5 now. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Trammell. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now listen.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Digging in and looking for more, Walker Buehler. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. Dixon ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go as Asdrubal Cabrera comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gardner is there and he puts it away. So from the home. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Pennsylvania.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Willie Mays.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Pitch is popped up. Dixon in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 0-2, here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Mark Wilson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. Great chance to really put a run here in the early going. That's in there, base hit. And the runner is in from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Striding in, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, number 35.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. 0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Left center, base hit. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bruxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gardner makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Mike Soroka. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The pitcher,
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. First pitch coming, here it is. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Into the box, Tony Renda.
Number 43.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Thomas is there, and it's a very quick end. Stand A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park in San Francisco. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Long Beach and San Francisco. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping in, Yohander Mendez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Long Beach, the pitcher, Yohander Mendez.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway from San Francisco. A ball and a strike. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. And this is low, ball two. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him. No reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Oh, the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
The catcher.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Two great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
That is third.
Digging in, Tony Renda.
Number 43.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Freeman is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now, Chris Cassidy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number one backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Number one backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High in the air out to center field. Broxton's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll return. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Dixon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Brandon Dixon.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. 1 away. Stepping into the box, number one. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Verlander is there, and he'll bring this one in. Donaldson comes up with it. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Gardner.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got to the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Moving under at Hemp. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Takes this the other way to right. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. What is going on? The sign from the dugout says they want to intentionally walk home a run here. And now an intentional walk is the call from the dugout. That will bring in a run. And now what is going on? No, the manager just indicated he wanted to force in a run via the intentional walk. Talk about a bold strategy.
Now the pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Fastball in there for a call strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take.
Drives it the other way to deep right. Bader ranging back. And it's off the second archway. Verlander blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score as they extend the lead to 5-zip. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Bader there to put it away and that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a double, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Verlander is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. So here now is the pitcher, Yohander Mendez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Now the 2-0 home. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. Ball taken a little high.
He's going.
Runner's on his way to third. It's a strike to throw down.
I got 3 and 2.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Got him swinging, and that will end. Riding in once again, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner's after it. Through first and hustling for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The ball can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Barehanded on the move. Stepping up now, Ben Zobrist. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Buster Posey now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. High in the air out to center field. Broxton's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that. So coming to the plate, Martin Maldonado as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Maldonado.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Tony Renda.
Number 43.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist right there. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now here's Brandon Dixon. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. 2 out, nobody on. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2. Two and 2. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So striding in, Justin Verlander set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
This is on the ground over the first. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Chris Cassidy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Bader has it in his sights. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Matt Kemp. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Aaron O'Day answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. High in the air down the right field line. Bader moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in the bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Settling in now, number 1. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And the throw stretches it out at first as the umpire says he stayed on the bag. A bang-bang play there for the first out. Ready now, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in to try it again. Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the outstanding outfielder, Keon Broxton. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll come home with it. Tag by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. Tried to make it home when he should have, and now they got him hung. Now at the plate, Ronald 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Junior.
And it's fouled away. Line drive to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in, Darren O'Day. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Darren O'Day.
C.D. Pelham will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting, number 64.
And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Tony Renda steps into the box.
43.
First offering on its way. Couldn't quite time the breaking ball there as this is fouled away off to the right. Strike 1.
Runner
goes for third. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1 and 2. And the runner's breaking for third. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Kemp. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. C.D. Pelham enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 64.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Zobrist is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Broxton's under it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Justin Verlander. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. And that's one of those swings as a pitcher.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Broxton's on his horse. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Now the 0-1. On the ground to third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Brandon Dixon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Brandon Dixon.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 1, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Now in the box, Brett Gardner. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuña's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Lee Jordan with the traditional.
Now batting, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive to left. Gardner is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Striding into the box, Ronald Acuña, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line hard. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Broxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Renda is there, and they go down in a hurry here. So digging in now, Harrison Bader. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Harrison Bader.
Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Hit out towards second. Zobrist scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding the zone.
Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He's a full-caliber player with an impressive power swing. He can make a ton of contact as well. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Number 1 is there. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Ben Zobrist, who was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. No hits to this point. High and deep to right center. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. On to first, and they get the... Digging in for his second at-bat, C.D. Pelham. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side. Gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time.